We are live at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland for the start of the 2023 NFL regular season, in which the Arizona Cardinals come into town to take on the Commanders. It has been 245 days since the last NFL regular season game was played, and as we remember last year, we see two teams playing today who are looking to improve upon the prior season. For the hometown Commanders, they did not have an awful season by any means, finishing with an 8-1 record, but that put them at last in the hyper-competitive NFC East. They have a couple of standouts across the team, but they need to find a way to get over the hump if they are ever going to make a playoff push in their division. And for the visiting Cardinals, a rebuild is in full effect. They went 4-13 a year ago, making them the third worst team in the league, and they lost their franchise QB Kyler Murray to an ACL injury, which we have been told he will be recovering from until about week 10. They have a lot of young stars on offense and defense that need to be developed, and today is the start of the test to see if Colt McCoy can truly be the man to lead them to the first portion of the season. And our game is on! Prater kicks us off. Dotson is back to receive. He gets in his own end zone, takes the knee for the touchback, and that will bring out this Commander offense to start the day, and they are led out by their free agent acquisition, Jacoby Brissett, a veteran entering his 30s who last year filled in as the starter in Cleveland during Deshaun Watson's suspension, throwing for 1,600 yards and 12 touchdowns in 11 games. And maybe he is the solid leader this team needs. They start the drive on the 25, Robinson the lone back. They hand off, and he's dropped in the backfield, the play made by the 6th-year linebacker Kaiser White. And that means the first play of the day goes backwards for them. They mark this as a loss of 1 on the play. What will they do here? Brissett gets the snap. Looking, throws left, and he holds on after a big hit from Rhodes. And that right there will move us to a very, very early 3rd down. That means they will need 9 to convert to avoid a 3 and out. Brissett gets the snap, standing tall. And he goes down. That is a sack on the play made by the man who they traded for just 2 weeks ago, Bryce Huff. What a show of strength, throwing the rookie Daniels away with one arm and securing the sack. And that will force the 3 and out punt. The Pro Bowl punter Tress Way ready. He boots it away. Bocelli is back to receive. He takes from the 31, cuts left, and he is spun down by Hudson. And that will bring out the Arizona offense, and they are led out by Colt McCoy, another veteran QB entering his 14th NFL season. He won this job over the course of the preseason, outplaying younger guys in Clayton Tune and David Blau, where he ran this offense very efficiently, and this is his show to run for the foreseeable future. Their first drive starts with phenomenal field position on their own 39. They snap. McCoy dropping back, throws left. Quickly met for a short gain by Barton. Way to wrap him up quick, keep it short there. That goes down as a gain of 1. McCoy now under center. He gives to Connor, and he's quickly dropped in the backfield. That was Jonathan Allen in on the play. That means back to the original spot. 3rd down, needing 10 for the first. They snap. He rifles middle. Intercepted in the hands of Davis. He's brought down at the Cardinal 42. But that is a very early turnover caused by a former first-round pick, Jamin Davis. And McCoy thought he could sneak that one past him there, but no luck. He was looking for McBride between the linebackers, and he put this way too close to the defender. And that gets the Washington offense back in the driver's seat, and they are starting in enemy territory here. Brissett and company take over on the 42. Gibson subs into the game alongside Brissett. They snap. Gibson cuts inside and met after crossing the 40. Solid run to start there. That gets them about 4 on the run. Robinson back in the game. He gets this one. Tries to go outside, and he's quickly met by Collins. No gain on the play. That will move us to 3rd down on the 39. Needing 6 to avoid another 3 and out. Ball is snapped. Brissett looking. Rolls out left. And he tosses this one out of bounds. Great pass rush there. And that is a 2nd straight 3rd down stop. And it looks as though the kicking unit is coming out now. Here is the Washington kicker slide from 56 yards out. Left hash. His kick is up. And it is no good. He pushed it wide right. It was nearly blocked, but no good nonetheless. And that call right there will not pay off. And if we get a look at Ron Rivera, he is not happy about it. But now Arizona takes control once more with solid field position here. They start on their own 46, 4 yards shy of midfield. McCoy is set. He gets the snap, drops back, fires left, and off the mark. Incomplete, just overthrew McBride near the sideline there. Now it's second down, 2 receiver set. They give to Khan. No. Play action. Rolling right. Sets. Fires. And he has Hollywood, who secures the catch as he goes to the ground. And there is an injured Cardinal on the play. It's the guard, Froholt. And he will find his way to the sideline and get checked out by the doctors now. That last catch went for 16. Now up to the 38. They give to Connor. And quickly dropped again by Allen. Nowhere to go on that one. And we are hearing some injury news to Froholt. That was just an elbow sprain. He will be returning to the game soon. That run goes for barely 1. Now it's second down. What will they do? They go stretch right. Met by Curl, and he powers forward to get another short gain. Great stop by Curl there. That means now it's third down. Still needing 8. They go empty. McCoy gets into screen. They get it to Connor. He gets a block from Froholt, cuts back inside. He's finally dragged down after crossing the 25. A perfect play call moves the sticks here. McCoy got this off at the very last minute. Connor gets some amazing blocks and finds his way past the marker. What a play, and what a great play call from Marlin there. New set of downs now up to the 24. They go with another pass call. McCoy moving right. Has space, steps up, and he's tracked down by Tuhill. A good pickup on the scramble. They get 6 from McCoy. Now it's 2nd and 4. He drops back, looking, throws short for McBride, and he is quickly dropped by Young to keep him behind the marker. That means third down inside the red zone, needing 3 for the first. Back to Connor, met by Allen, dragged down, and they mark him short once more. Another big play from their Pro Bowl defensive tackle. Allen blew right by Hernandez and made quick work of Connor. What is the call now? Looks like they're going for it. Fourth down, needing 1 to convert. They give to Williams, hits the hole, and he is brought down after getting the first. A massive 4th down pickup there. 3 on the carry, now 12 yards from the end zone. McCoy gets, he slings it left, and it falls incomplete. A lot of contact looking for Ertz, but no flag. That means second down, just over 3 minutes left. They snap, he throws underneath, and Connor holds on for a solid pickup, marked down at the 6-yard line. It is now third down, needing 4 more to move the chains. They're set. Drops back, rifles right, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Wilson in single coverage, but he just couldn't get onto the end of it. And it looks like they are going for it again. 4th and 4 from the 6. They snap. McCoy looking, running right. Young incoming, and he throws it away. Nearly sacked. He saves the yardage, but that is a turnover on downs. And now the Washington offense takes over, backed up to their own end zone. Can they get out of this precarious position now? Their drive starts on their own 6-yard line. 2.5 minutes left in the first. Needing to make space. Brissett gets. Pocket collapsing. Rolling left, and he throws it away the very last moment. Very nearly a safety caused by this defense. That brings us to second down. Still on the 6. Snap. Give to Robinson. Moving left. And he is met and finally forced down after getting up to the 10. Just what they needed there. Creates a little space to work with. Now they have room to operate on third down. Needing 7 yards. Robinson motion right. Brissett gets. He fires downfield, has Tunyon, finds his balance and taken down by the Arizona secondary after reaching the 33. A massive reception on third down gets them out of a jam. A perfect read from Brissett, finds his tight end in between the zones, and he makes a great spinning effort to bring in the catch. That is 23 yards on that last play. Gibson subs into the game. Ball is snapped. He throws, and miscommunication with Gibson, and it falls incomplete. That means 2nd and 10. Robinson back in as the lone back. They give to him, stood up by Collins, and backup arrives to send him down for a very short gain. Another third down for Washington, meeting 9 yards on the 35. Snap, give to Rob, no, play action, tries to escape but he can't. He is sacked by the rookie B.J. Ojulari. A massive play by him to blow that one up and end their drive there. Out comes the punt unit for Washington. Way gets, boots it. Bocelli back to receive once more. He takes from the 20, cuts right, left, back right, and he is finally dragged down. A nice return, as that right there will bring us to the end of our first quarter as we find both teams still scoreless thus far. Our second quarter with the Cardinals beginning a new drive, starting on their own 39. Give to Khan, no, play action. He throws it up, looking for Wilson, and he can't come away with it. Great coverage from Fuller there as we start the second quarter of play. An incompletion means second down. 2 receivers left, 1 right. McCoy gets, looking, takes off right, being chased, fires, and more comes down out of bounds. Almost made something out of nothing there. Great use of the boundary, gets us to a quick third down, still needing 10 to convert. They snap. McCoy sliding, slings downfield, and gets it to him. He squeezed it to Moore with an amazing connection between the two. What a play here. His line gives him just enough time. He puts this ball in the perfect spot, leaving Moore to just hold on through the contact to move the chains. They get 16 on the catch, now into Commander territory. Ball is snapped, looking, dumps it off to Connor. He is met by Davis, and he fights forward to create a slight positive gain out of the play. They say he got about 1 there. 2nd and 9 now. Snap, give to Connor, cuts inside, falling forward through the tackle of Martin, making this a manageable third down play. Standing on the Washington 39, needing 4 to move the chains once more. They're set. McCoy gets, looking, he rifles short, finds more, thrown down by Davis, but he holds on. Another big third down grab for the third-year receiver. Now up to the 32. They add 2 tight ends to the line. They give to Connor. He is moving left and met by a horde of defenders after reaching the 29. That is 4 on the carry there. Now they go heavy on the right side. McCoy drops back. Waits, he slings it left, and it off the mark, has a wide open McBride, and he just couldn't connect there. We now go back to third down, needing 6 more to keep the drive alive. From the 29, he gets, throws it middle, and Moore cannot hold on. The linebacker Barton placed a nicely timed hit on him, and that will force the field goal try. Here comes Prater from 46 yards out, left hash. His kick is up, and it is off the mark. No good. And that is the second missed field goal on the day for Prater. Not the start to the season he wanted here. That means Washington takes back over on 36, still scoreless with just under 9 minutes left. In the Brissett drops back, fires, Tunyon brings it in, bounces off 1, finally going down after reaching the 42. Great play from him thus far. That is 6 on the catch. 2nd and 4 now. They snap. Play action. He dumps it down, and a phenomenal open field tackle from Thompson holds him and gets him for a loss. That means it is time for third down. Standing on the 41, needing 5 for the first. They snap. Brissett tries to escape. Ball is out. And they rule it an incomplete pass. And that was Bryce Huff who got in on the QB hit. And that will force yet another punt from Washington. The Cardinal offense returns starting on the 21. McCoy under center. He gives to Connor. Play action. Rolling left. And he gets it off out of bounds. A good throwaway there before taking the big sack from Sweat. Avoided disaster there. 2nd down now. McCoy gets the snap. Looking. Slings it deep left. He has Hollywood going. No one can catch him. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Hollywood Brown. And a 79-yard catch and run is the play to finally break the deadlock with Arizona taking the first lead of the day. What a play there. He got matched up with their first round pick, Emmanuel Forbes, on the line and got a great release off the line to get him open and get him the easy touchdown grab. And that is his first touchdown of the season. Their first touchdown as a whole. Celebrating it, but Prater is out for the point after. His kick is up, and it is good. And with that, the Cardinals' big play moves the score to Arizona 7, Washington 0. And this Commander team is now paying the price for all of those failed drives. Starting on the 25, shotgun set, looking for a response. Brissett gets. He rifles middle. And he finds Curtis Samuel, who is marked down at the 40. A great chunk play to start the drive there. That is 15 on the grab. Now 10 away from midfield. They go with another pass call. He spins left, throws, intercepted. Rhodes moving outside, avoids 1-2, and caught from behind by McLaurin, but not until after getting inside the opposing 15-yard line. What a play from Xavier Rhodes. Just an ill-warranted throw here, and the veteran corner takes advantage, securing the pass and getting his guys back in control after the monster 79-yard bomb to Hollywood Brown. They look ready to punch in another here. They start with a mere 14 yards to go for the score, going with an empty set. McCoy. He gets, drops back, now stepping up, and he can't get out. He is dropped for the sack, and that was the duo of Young and Allen in on the play. That will lose them 5 there. Now it's 2nd and 15. They snap. McCoy throws right. Wilson has. He fights. It is in. Touchdown Cardinals. And that is the first touchdown in the young career of Michael Wilson. What a connection between these two here. They showed it the entire preseason. And Wilson proved himself as a nice physical receiver then. And he let him show it here. Giving him a perfect ball to fight through contact across the goal line. And that is 2 touchdowns very close to one another. Great job for the rookie. Prater's extra point attempt. His kick is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals have gone up 2 scores on the road. Washington takes back over on the 25. 5.5 minutes left in the corner. Looking to get on the board. Brissett gets standing tall. He throws a strike, and Dotson holds on to a tough grab to get them started with an easy 10 yards there. That gets them up to the 35. Another shotgun look. They snap. Looking. Throws it right. Dotson cannot hold on this time. A nice hit put on by Hamilton there. Moving to 2nd down now. 2 by 2. McLaurin in motion. Snap. Gets. And he's put down in the backfield. And that is their superstar safety, Budda Baker, in for the TFL. It goes down as a loss of 2 here. Now it's 3rd down. Needing 12 for the conversion. Brissett gets the snap. He fires deep right, and he finds Samuel down the sideline, dragged down at the 30, and a massive pitch and catch saves the drive and gets them inside field goal range. This was a true veteran throw, reading the coverage, putting this ball in the sweet spot, and enough power on the throw to get it by Baker, and a big completion there. Following the 37-yard grab, Gibson subs back into the game. Brissett gets, waits, rolling left, throws as pressure comes, and Tunyon gets to it, and brought down at the 25 by Williams. That is another 5 yards there, moving through the air well now. Ball is snapped. Brissett, he steps right, fires middle, and this is broken up. The play made by Zaven Collins. It's now back to 3rd down, needing to reach the 20 to move the chains. Brissett gets, standing tall, looking, rifles left, and batted away. Zaven Collins with back-to-back pass breakups will force them to settle for the field goal try here. Now here is Sly from 42 yards out, left hash. His kick is, no, it's a fake, throws, caught, and he holds on to the ground. And that is the 32-year-old tackle, Charles Leno Jr. with the catch. And when you have a backup QB you're confident in, you can make a call like this. But great hands from the big man to hold on through the hit. The fake is successful. 13 yards on reception, now to the 12. They will snap. Brissett slings it left, And Samuel hauls in another with Rhodes all over him. And that right there will be taking us into the 2-minute warning with the Commanders rallying off the fake field goal conversion. We return to the action with a 2nd and 6. Commanders are 7 yards from the end zone. They are set. Brissett gets, looking. He rifles right, and he has it. Touchdown, Commanders. The first touchdown reception of the year for Terry McLaurin. What a play. McLaurin got to show off his elite route running here, getting away from the rookie Williams, and gets them back in striking distance of this game. All because of the fake field goal. And now here comes Sly for the point after attempt. His kick is up, and it is good. And after a 10-play, 75-yard drive, this game now moves to 14-7 in favor of the Cardinals. Washington is kicking us back off, but Shelley is back to receive. He takes from the 2, going up the middle. He slips off 1, trying to get outside, and he's brought down from behind at the 33. And that will bring out the Arizona offense to run the 2-minute drill to see if they can follow up Wilson's touchdown starting on the 33. Minute 51 left in the half. 3 timeouts. McCoy gets, drops back. Underneath throw for more, towards the sideline, and they drag him down inbound. That means the clock continues to run, so they go no huddle. You need to move with tempo. They are ready. They snap. Rifles middle. And Wilson cannot hold on. A great breakup by Davis there. That means it is 3rd down. Minute 26 left, needing 3 to convert. Ball is snapped. McCoy steps up, takes off, crosses the marker, and dives down to avoid the hit. That is a 1st down QB scramble, rushing back to the line, preserving timeouts. They go with another pass call here. Patient, looking. He tosses one up, sideline, and they say he has it. Moore coming away with the catch and falling out of bounds to stop the clock. A picture-perfect throw on the boundary for Moore to meet, and a massive grab moves them down the field with a big chunk play here. What a catch. What a throw. Now on the 31, just over a minute remaining. They snap. He steps up again, catches a block from Hollywood, moving left, diving into the defender, and he is marked down at the 14. Another huge scramble gets them inside the red zone, and they'll let this clock run down now. That is 17 on the run, now 14 yards from the end zone. High snap, give to Connor, block from Wilson, moving left, and spun down after a solid gain, and they will call their first timeout with 29 seconds remaining. Excellent clock management here. After the 5-yard draw, and now it's 2nd and 5. Standing on the 8. McCoy gets, dropping back. He takes off right, being chased, throws on the run, and McBride comes away with it. Touchdown Cardinals, and the 2nd-year tight end makes something out of nothing to get the touchdown before the halftime break. What a play. Young and Allen were locking down McCoy. He decided to give his guy a chance, and he eats a big hit from Davis to hold on for his 2nd career touchdown. What a play there. Prater for another point after. His kick is up and good. That means the score moves to Cardinals 21, Commanders 7. And the Washington offense returns to the field, potentially looking to make something happen with all 3 timeouts still available. Starting on the 25, 24 seconds left. They're set. Brissett gets, looking, dumps down, and Robinson is dropped. And they use their first timeout, marked down at the 30, a gain of 5. They will snap. He throws right, finds Samuel, and dragged down inbounds. And that will force them to burn another. 14 seconds left, only 1 more timeout. Brissett gets the snap. He tosses left, finds Dotson, and he finds his way through the tackle. Williams fights to get out of bounds. And that was the massive to their chance at points. 9 seconds remaining. Commanders need a big play here. Snap. Quick fire. Has Dotson. Finds space middle. And he is hit down at the 40 as they call their final timeout. Here is Sly's kick from 57 yards out. It is up. And it is pushed wide right again. Just barely. And after yet another missed field goal from their kicker, our clock has hit 0. And we will head into halftime with the Cardinals up 21-7 over the Commanders. Now let's send you back to the studio for the halftime report. thank you for that introduction, and let's take a look around the league today. Checking out some of the Cardinals competition in the NFC West. Over in Pittsburgh, San Francisco seems to be making quick work of the Steelers as they are up 21-0, and Brock Purdy already has 3 touchdowns in the first half. Moving down to Baltimore, it looks like another young squad in the Texans is falling behind early to the Ravens, with the key play being a 67-yard touchdown grab from Nelson Aguilar. And down in Atlanta, we see an NFC South rivalry as the 2 young QBs in Bryce Young and Desmond Ridder clash, and they are separated by a single point at the half. And the play of our half has to be the huge 79-yard touchdown for Hollywood Brown, where he did such a great job off the line to create space and had no one to stop him. Thank you, and let's take you back to the field for the second half of action. Sly kicks us back off, but Shelley back to receive once more. He takes from his own end zone, choosing to return. Defender flies in, and a very big stop halts him on the 14, but that will bring out the Arizona offense that produced 3 scores in the first half, looking to continue the success in the second. Needing to go 86 yards for the touchdown, they go with a shotgun look. Connor and McCoy in the backfield, they snap. McCoy sliding right. He takes off again, gets a block. Young tracks him down and spun down at about the 25. And the 37-year-old has moved well today, scrambling and getting big yards. That is 13 on the scramble. McCoy now under center. He drops back, standing tall. He steps up, and he has space. Can't get away this time, though. Fights his way back to the line of scrimmage. Taken down by Allen and Payne. 2nd and 10 now. Brown and Wilson left. They give to Khan. No. Play action. He slings it left. Hits Wilson and picked up and driven down. But that is a big grab for the rookie receiver to move them closer to midfield. And that is why they drafted him. The route was impressive to get open, and McCoy delivers this perfectly. What a play. 17 yards on the catch, 5 yards shy of midfield. McCoy gets. He rifles middle, and he squeezes it into Hollywood, who brings it in at the 33. Passing all over the secondary now, and Brown is making so many big grabs today. What a play from Hollywood, though. McCoy read this coverage perfectly. Brown ran straight in between the zones and hit perfectly in stride. Another massive 22 through the air up to the Washington 33. They give to Connor, and nowhere to go. Jonathan Allen with another big play to get in the backfield and bring him down behind the line. That is 3 yards lost on the run. 2nd and 13 now. They snap back to the run. Cuts inside. Quickly wrapped up by Barton to make it a short gain there. And we now move to 3rd down, needing 12 to convert on the 35. They give to Khan. No, play action. McCoy goes short for McBride. Has a ton of space past the marker, the 15 stiff arms, and is driven out of bounds at the 12. A big 3rd down conversion for the tight end. And what a play call there. They faked the run left, had a ton of receiver action left, and went the other way where no one was looking for McBride to get them inside the red zone. That right there is 23 on the catch. They go 3 tight ends now. What is the call? It's a stretch right. Connor gets away from one and forced out after reaching the 10. Great work by the defense there. That is a mere 2 on the run. Now they go empty. 2nd and 8. McCoy gets, looks, steps up middle, has space, dive. Davis uses his body as a shield and keeps him out of the end zone. A great effort nonetheless that gets them the 1st down at the 1. What a play from Davis, though. They go with a heavy look. Brown the lone receiver. Connor lone back. They hand off, and he is dragged down short. A great play by Forrest gets to him in the backfield, brings him down to the short of the goal line. Great work to get around the edge and stop him short. 2nd and goal, still on the 1, same formation. They go back to Connor, and he's in. Touchdown Cardinals, and that is a rushing score for James Conner. A tough day for him against Allen, but the touchdown makes it all better for him on the day. What a day as they celebrate the touchdown there. They went off tackle. The guard and center created a lane, and they got in the easy one. Prater for the point after. His kick is up, and it is good. And they start the second half going 85 yards and putting up yet another touchdown, going up 3 scores on the road. Now the Commander offense gets their first chance after the half, and they need to get going before this game goes out of reach. They start on the 25, down 21, fullback in the formation. Brissett gives to Robinson, breaks off Collins, and he is dragged down by Baker at the 33, but it looks like we do have an injured Cardinal. And it's the 4th-year defensive tackle, Leaky Fotu. He'll step off with the training staff to be evaluated, but that is 8 on the previous run. 2nd and 2 now. What will they do? They go back to Robinson, met at the line, and they bring him down, and they say he is just short of the line. And that will move us to a 3rd down. Standing on the 35, needing less than a yard to convert. They are set. They go 3rd straight run. Finds a hole, wide left, has space, Baker closes in and wraps him up short of the 50, but that is a massive run that keeps this drive alive for the Commanders. And we are hearing the injury to Fotu is a bruised sternum, and he will not be returning to this game. They get 13 on the run, 2 yards shy of midfield now. Another run, up the middle, and Collins wraps him up after crossing the 50. That right there is another 4 yards on the ground. Another 5 minutes in the third. Under 5 minutes. Back to Robinson. Patient. Hits the hole. And brought down a very short gain. Really getting going in this drive now. But that moves us to 3rd down. Standing on the 45. Needing 3 to convert. Brissett gets. He slings it left. And McLaurin is brought down short of the sticks. A great play by the veteran Rhodes to know the line to gain and make a stop against their best player in coverage. And they will trot out their kicker for the field goal try from 60 yards. After missing his 2, his kick is up and pushed wide again. No good. A 3rd missed field goal from Joey Sly. Just desperate for points, and it doesn't pay off. That missed kick means Arizona takes over, starting on the 50. Going with an empty look, McCoy gets the snap. He fires right, and McBride goes up, and he comes down with it. An incredible grab from Trey McBride, and that is why they believe so much in this young man. What a play there. We have to get another look. He goes up on this and brings it down over 2 defenders. 19 yards on that fabulous grab. Now up to the 31. McCoy gets standing tall. Nothing open, and they get home. Sack on the play by Jonathan Allen. He has been shut down against the run all day, and now he gets home on the pass, and that will be a loss of 8. That will back them up to the 39. 2nd and 18. They go stretch left. Connor cuts inside, and nowhere to go. He is brought down behind the line for another loss, but there is an injured Commander, and it's the linebacker, Jamin Davis. He had an interception earlier on. Let's hope it's not too serious as he heads to the locker room. They are now backed up to the 40 on 3rd down, needing to reach the 21 to convert. McCoy gets, waits, takes a shot, going for Wilson, and just off the mark, Wilson had a step, and he just couldn't connect with him. A short touchdown if he was to be more accurate there. And they will trot out Prater for their own long field goal try. He has missed one as well. From 57, his kick is up. And it's off the crossbar. No good. Just didn't have the leg there. And you hate to hear the bonk off the bar. The worst sound for as a kicker. They trade long field goal misses. And now Washington takes back over near midfield. Going heavy. They go back to the run. Good blocks. Falling forward. And he is met and fought after reaching the 37. The 41. Really getting going in the third quarter. 12 on the carry. Minute and a half remaining. Snap. Handoff. Moving right. Met. And now he fought down after reaching the 37. Just under 50 yards on the ground for him. 2nd and 6 now. On the 37. Back to Robinson. No. Play action. He rifles middle. And it's picked off. Baker has. And quickly tackled by Samuel. But that is why he is one of the best safeties in this league. Coming away with the INT. He times his jump perfectly right as the ball arrives. And that play right there to snag that one away will get the Arizona offense back in control. Starting on the 24, they are set. They give to Connor. And he brought down quickly by Allen, just continuing to dominate the middle of that line. 2nd down now. Nearing the end of the third. McCoy gets standing tall. Fires deep right. He finds Wilson, and he is brought down after crossing midfield. And that is another big catch for the rookie receiver. And that right there will bring us to the end of our third quarter. That included 2 missed field goals and an interception play. Our fourth quarter starts with the Cardinals near midfield after the 28-yard reception from Wilson. They go handoff for Connor, nowhere to go, and dropped quickly after a very short gain there. The officials end up giving him 1 on the carry, 2nd and 9 now. McCoy drops back, fires, and it's off the mark. And you can't miss those easy ones if you're McCoy. Not a QB1 effort there. We now move to 3rd down, still needing 9 on the 47. They snap, looking, fires right. He has more, who turns the corner and knocked down out of bounds after getting the first. And he is getting involved well with his 5th grab of the day now. That 12-yard pitch and catch now moves them up to the 35. What will they do? They give to Connor. He cuts right, inside his block, shifty running, and finally down after reaching the 21. His best run of the day comes for the first drive of the 4th quarter. After 14 on the ground, they are now 1 yard from the red zone. They go back to Connor. He cuts left, bounces away, and stops just short of the marker. But he is getting going now. Now we move to 2nd down, needing less than a yard. It is a stretch right, past the marker, and brought down to the 7, and they now inch even closer to a 5th score on the day. 1st and goal now, standing on the 7. 3 tight ends set. They go stretch the other side. No one in sight. And that is touchdown number 2 for James Conner. And this may be one of the easiest of his career. Untouched to the end zone. This time they decide they're going to run into the weak side, and no one saw it coming. And he walks in and takes to the air to celebrate. What a play call. Prater for his 5th extra point. His kick is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals have extended the lead once more to Arizona 35, Washington 7. Commanders take back over, starting on the 25, down 4 scores. Brissett gets patient, waiting, throws it left, hits Robinson, but his momentum takes him out of bounds, and that is a loss of 2 on the completion. It's now 2nd and 12. Gibson re-enters. They snap, standing tall, fires middle. Dotson has with a spinning effort and quickly dropped by Simmons after crossing the 31. It is 3rd and 4 now. Going with a heavy look. Brissett drops back. Escaping. Fires. Downfield. And it's picked off. They say he's in bounds. An interception for Marco Wilson. And this day is just going from bad to worse for Jacoby Brissett. He tried to hit Samuel deep, but Wilson makes an incredible play to get the feet down and secure a 3rd takeaway for this defense. What a toe drag play here. Cardinals take over near midfield, a heavy line, McCoy under center. They give to Connor, up the left, and brought down after reaching the 50. A great day for him after struggling very early on. That is 4 yards on the first play, 2nd and 6 now. They go handoff for Clement this time. Has a hole, moving left, and he's dragged down at about the 32. And his first carry of the day goes for 18. A great start for him. Under 6.5 minutes left in this game now. Clement stays in the game. They give to him. Wait, no, play action. Rolling left, looking. Hit, the ball is out. It hits the dirt. And they say it's an incomplete pass. Close one there. 2nd down now. 2 receivers left, 1 right. They snap, give it to Connor, and he's stuffed up the middle once more. Another tackle for loss from Allen here. That means we move to 3rd down, needing 11 yards. What will they do? They give to Clement. No, play action. Rifles left, and Wilson goes to the ground to stay in bounds to keep the clock running. But what a day for the rookie in his first career game. What a catch. He's been good all day. After the 23-yard grab, now on the 10. They go stretch left. Clement breaks off Forrest, and he pushes through, and he's in. He's yet another touchdown for Arizona. This time it's the backup running back, Corey Clement. What a play to pile through the pylon there. They got some great blocks. and Clement did well to fight through tackles and get his way in for the 6th score of the day for them. Prater's extra point try. His kick is up, and it is good. Arizona now goes up 42-7. Commanders take back over. Brissett gets. He is rolling out left. He takes off, and he slides down after getting up to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5, bunch set left. They snap. Brissett rolling left again. Throws short for Tunyon, and he's down at the 34. But there is a flag down. And they call a holding on the right guard, Braden Daniels. That will back them up 10. Now it's 2nd and 15 from the 20. They snap. Brissett throws it short, and he drops it. Samuel heard the footsteps and could not hold on. That means 3rd down, needing to reach the 35. Ball is snapped. Moves left. Slings it deep left. And it's batted away by Rhodes, the veteran, with a nice play to force the punt there. Cardinals take back over. 3:18 left in the game. McCoy gets. Rifles middle. And McBride eats a shot and can't hold on. Nice play from Cameron Curl there. Incomplete, needing to chew this clock. They snap. McCoy backing up. Fires left. And McBride does get this one. A big catch to convert. 2.5 minutes left in this game now. What will they do? They give it to Clement. Up the middle and down at the 30. And that right there will take us into the 2-minute warning as Arizona looks to end it here. McCoy under center. Another handoff. And he's brought down very quickly there. Great play, 1:20 left. They give to Connor. He bounces outside. And he's stopped at the 28. They will go for it on 4th to end it. McCoy is ready. He gets. He looking. Throws it right and overthrown, looking for more. And that will force the Washington offense to take back over. Final minute. Brissett is ready. He gets. Waits. Looks. Throws as he's hit. And it falls incomplete once more. 2nd down. 47 seconds. Brissett with the drop back. He spins left. Fires deep. And it's incomplete again. That means 3rd down now. 42 seconds. They snap. Brissett escapes left. Moving. Looking. And he throws it away. They punt. Cardinals in victory formation. McCoy kneels. And the Cardinals have come away with a dominant Week 1 victory, 42-7 over the Commanders. Today's game says a lot about the direction for both of these teams, but we saw some great plays by the Arizona team, and hopefully they can build off of this into next week. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn those notifications down below, and I hope you all join us next week as we head to home to take on the Giants. And I will see you all then.